Dude, I'm so sore. I did the 20-minute Zoom or the kickboxing thing. I could barely
Oh, yeah.
I could barely kick my legs up.
You know, I was pregnant in that video. That's the one that's on that one page, right?
Yeah.
The one at my old gym, girl. I was pregnant in that video. That's crazy.
Aw.
I know, so long ago. Hey, Renee. All right, now we're gonna get started. Sorry, guys, I was just running a minute or two late. I told Renee I was at the pool. We saw the guy at BART yesterday with a falcon, and it chases off all the pigeons at the BART station. I was like, this is pretty epic right here. All right, we're gonna get started. Grab your ball. I just have a small ball because Stephanie has a small ball. So that's why my ball's a little bit tinier because Steph gave me a picture and I was like, all right, I'm gonna use a small ball and see if this, I think it should be fine. Stephanie got small balls. No, I'm just kidding. I love you.
I got small balls.
I called this is a Shari ball.
Oh. Oh, she.
We do a little mobility and then we get right to it. 2, 1, push and kick your butt. Push and kick your butt. Let me show you from the side. So it's like what we do with cardio kickboxing, except we're gonna do a press. Press. Renee, I'm glad you came. She's going to a concert tonight. I feel like I didn't even have a weekend because we were just doing so much stuff. And Matt just came back from the car dealership. He really, really likes the car, a truck. So, yeah. Here's 5. Here's 4. Here's 3. Here's 2. Here's 1. Roll, roll, roll. So I'm doing a side lunge with a roll. A side lunge with a roll. Let me shut this. I look funny because the light's going in my eyes right here. All right, there we go. Back and forth. Oh, side, lunge. Here's 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now we have an ice skater. All right, there we go. A little more light. Let there be light. Okay. Ice skaters. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Obliques to the side and come back. Reach to the side and come back. We're just going to do one side, and then we're going to do the other side. Squeeze that ball, looking up. Cool, I feel these. Draw that belly button, reach over. I bet it's those chops we did, Steph. I'm thinking, like, what did we do in our sides? We did those chops yesterday. Draw that belly button, look up. 10 seconds. 5, 4, then we're going to switch. 3, 2, and 1. Other side, oblique bends to the side and coming up. I like to work on one side because you're going to notice that one side is weaker than the other. And I like to wear out one side more than the other. Here we go. Draw that belly button, look up. Drawing in that belly button, squeezing that ball. Hinging over, coming back. Hinging over, 15 seconds. 10 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're going to hold the ball like this. We're going to draw on the belly button, pull in one knee, pull in the other knee, nice and slow mountain climbers. Pull in one knee, pull in the other. Pull in one knee, pull in the other. Whew! I feel these in my tummy so much. 15 seconds. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Whoo! We got a lunge position. We're gonna lunge, twist, come back, lunge, twist, come back. If you'd rather do a squat step and twist to one side, squat and a twist, if the lunge is bothering your knee, then you can do that, okay? Leaning back. I'm lunging and then I'm gonna twist. We call it chunking. I see people twisting when they're lunging. You wanna lunge and then twist. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Other side. Draw on that belly button. Tuck under that tailbone. Here we go. Lean back. Lean, drop, twist. Lean, drop, twist. Squeeze that ball. 15 seconds. 10 more. Woo. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're gonna lay on the ball like this. And we're gonna open up. I'm gonna stay on my knees today, just because the ball is smaller. If the ball is bigger, you could get off your knees. Whatever floats your boat. Oh, I feel my hips. What did we do? I guess all the chopping for the hip step and that Romanian deadlift. Oh, I feel my hips so much. And you know what? I bet you the rower too. 3, 2, and 1. We got robots. It's gonna look like boop, boop, reach ahead, bend, hands down, elbows up, bend, reach above the head, bend, rotate down, up, bend, hands above the head, here, bend, down, elbows up, twist, reach above the head, elbows up, twist, down, pull, twist, reach above, bend, twist, down. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's lay on our side. This one's gonna be a quick one. We're gonna bring the leg out and we're gonna do circles. Remember, if you're going clockwise or counterclockwise. I'm going clockwise, so I'm gonna go counterclockwise second time around. Draw on that belly button. You got 15 seconds, circles. Woo! 10 more. Sorry. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now I'm gonna put both of my feet in between that ball. We're gonna lift and lower. Side leg lifts, lift and lower. Nice, lift and lower. Your ball's probably just a little bit bigger than my red one. Huh, I don't think it's that big of a ball either, Renee. That's interesting. All the way up, reach. I saw the guy at BART with the bird and I was like, I saw you in the newspaper. He just gave me a look like, all right. But I was like, that's so cool. You see someone in the newspaper, and I sent it to Renee, this cool thing that my brother sent me, and I saw him. I forgot, I need to tell my group text. And 1. So now we're gonna do the rollouts where we start here. Then we're gonna do the other side where we roll out and pull back. It's like an ab rollout, like the ab roller, except you're a little bit higher up. I like these a little bit better just because they're not so bad on your lower back. Sometimes when you're low with the ab roller, your lower back likes to take over. Pulling out, pulling in the belly button, exhale, bring it back. Think about lengthening through your abs. This is also really good for your back and your lats, right underneath the armpits, right? Then we're gonna switch 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now we're on the other side like this. And we're gonna do, if you did clockwise, then you need to do clockwise again, right? So we're gonna do that clockwise motion. Okay. Oh my gosh, that's a heavy kettlebell. Moving the 40 with one hand, I'm like, oh, not bad with 2 hands, 1 hand, heavy. All right, get ready. 4, 3, 2, and 1. And we're gonna squeeze, come down, squeeze, come down, squeeze, come down, and squeeze, come on down. Woo. 15 seconds. I might just do 1 circuit because I'm just looking at the time. It's okay, we could just do 1. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're gonna get that ball, bring it up, put it against the shin. Same opposite arm, opposite leg. You're not alternating. You're gonna stay on one side. So I'm pushing that ball against the shin and bringing the opposite arm and the opposite leg out. Opposite arm and the opposite leg out. Pulling that belly button in. Whew. Pushing that shin in, making sure you're crushing a blueberry underneath your lower back. Crush that blueberry. Who's feeling that shaking? 3, 2, and 1. Other side, opposite arm, opposite leg. Opposite arm, opposite arm, opposite leg. Draw that belly button, opposite arm, opposite leg. I'm pushing against that shin. Woo! Push. 15 seconds. 10 more. Push. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We are going to put that ball right here, and we're going to lift, bridge, come back down. Lift, bridge, come back down. We're not going to be done. Lift, bridge, open, bring it back down. Bridge, open the knees, come back down. Bridge, open the knees, come back down. Bridge, open the knees, come back down. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now I'm going to bring that ball even closer. We're going to go side to side for the back, squeezing the knees together, rotating around. Oh, this feels magical. Side to side. Keep breathing. Ten seconds. Here's 5. Here's 4. Here's 3. Here's 2. Here's 1. We're going to get on the knees. We're going to get that ball, wind it up, and pretend to throw it on one side. Wind it up, throw it on one side. Draw on that belly button, up and over. Really good for your shoulder, for your core. And then guess what? We're going to do the other side after this. We have 15 seconds. 10 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now other side, wind it up, throw it down, bring it up and over, and throw. I will be here tomorrow, and then I am going to be gone Saturday to Saturday. So I will not be here next week, but I gave both of you guys my YouTube replays, so you guys should be good. 2 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're gonna sit on the ball. And we got crunches. Ooh. Crunches back and up. Ooh, this ball is a little bit harder. Ooh, so I am feeling these tucking under, exhaling, bringing it up. Inhale, exhale. Oh, yeah. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Ooh, now let's lay over and do our chiropractor stretch. Oh, I think I feel this more than the big one. Ooh. Woo! All right, flip over. We're gonna do the hands up and drop that head. Take one hand away, look away from that hand. Oh my gosh, I feel it. Other side, don't worry about the digging. I'm gonna turn off the buzzer. And now we're gonna do the chest one where we stretch out the chest like this. Where we bend the hand in an L position and you get on the forearm and we drop the head. I like to be in like a child's pose position because it feels so good for your back too. And come up, other side, bend. Get on that forearm, drop that head. And come up, get on one leg. We're gonna get on that knife edge. We're gonna push. Oh my gosh. And we're gonna sweep that leg across and come down slowly into a pigeon pose. Drop that head. Woo! Rock it back and forth. Oh my gosh, this feels so good. Can you guys get down a little bit deeper? We're gonna pretend there's a golf ball in front of us. We're gonna get our nose, we're gonna hit that golf ball and keep leading up, leading up, leading up through the chest. If you want to reach around and grab your leg, be my guest. Woo! Lift up that chest for 3, for 2, for 1. Unravel other leg. Come on out. Knife edge, push that knee. And get that leg. Slowly sweep it across and come on back. Woo! Anyone tighter on this side than the other? My goodness. Steph, all the leg stuff we did, this is probably good. And you did that cardio kickboxing. I told you I was gonna make sure you're nice and stretched out. Girl, you DSD'd. So proud of you. Did 2 workouts today. All right, get down a little bit deeper. That golf ball's in front of you, you're gonna get your nose and you're gonna hit that nose. You're gonna come on up, relax those shoulders and flip up that back leg if you want. Ooh, and reach and grab. And unravel, bring those heels together. Sit up tall, lean forward. And bring those legs straight. Quick little back, quick, give your back some hits. Lower back your kidneys. Lift up one cheek, lift up the other. Pull one leg up, step it over, dorsiflex that foot, and lift that chest and reach. All right. Other side. Woo! Other leg. Lift, step it over. Draw that belly button, reach over. Oh, this feels so magical. Other side, lift that chest and reach. And unravel, grab your strap. Reach those arms up, pull down, up, and forward. Reach those arms up, pull down, reach up, and forward. We've got 2 more. Pull down, reach up, and forward. Now, last one. Hands are up, pull down, lift the chest for 3, for 2, for 1. Reach the arms up and reach over, looking up. To the center, other side, looking up. To the center. Now we're going to drop one hand. I'm going to bend and we're going to pull and we're going to do the tricep. Reaching over. Oh my gosh, I feel it. And let's do that other side. Pull, pull, pull. Lift that chest and reach over. Woo! Now we're just going to come up, behind, up, and forward. Up, behind, shoulder flossing, up, forward. 2 more. And now last one. Pull behind, lift that chest for 3, lift that chest for 2, lift that chest for 1. All right, let's lay down and we'll do our leg stretches. Pull that knee in like this and we're gonna flick it back and forth. 2, 1. Bring that leg all the way up. We're gonna give it a nice pull. Ooh. Roll that ankle around, other way. Pull that leg. And slowly, slowly open that leg up. And pull that leg back up to the center and twist it over to the other side. And bring it up, give it one more little pull for 3, for 2, for 1, and other foot. Pull that knee in. I call it shining the bowling ball, shining the bowling ball. And draw on that belly button, pull, reach that heel up, push, push, push. Roll that ankle around. Pull that leg. And slowly, slowly open that leg up. Ooh, bring it up, and twist, 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 bring it over to the other side. And come back up, pull that leg. Now we're gonna do this fun one. We're gonna bend the leg. Before we twist the knee over, we're gonna, so my leg is bent like this, but I'm gonna drop the knee that's bent to the ground. Oh my gosh, you should feel it all along your hip and the side of your butt right here. It feels magical. Breathe for 3, pull the shoulders down for 2, and for 1, you're gonna come up and twist, bring it over to the other side. And cross to the other side and drop that knee. Woo, you guys feel that stretch on the opposite side of the hip? My goodness, hold, breathe, open up that hip. It's amazing how little of a range of motion, but how much it really gets inside of that hip. Now we're gonna bring it up and then just twist over to the other side for your back. We got the hip on the one side and then the back on the other. And bring the knees together, roll it. 2 more. 1 more. Come on up. And now get your strap. We're gonna do one of my favorites. Look, it goes like this. I don't think, Steph, we've done this one, but you get one on one side. We're gonna bring it across the eyebrow. And then this one is gonna be like this. So what I'm gonna do is with this hand, I'm gonna pull up. With this hand, I'm gonna pull down, but slowly, slowly. So it's almost like I'm twisting my neck a little bit. But what I'm also doing is I'm gently stretching it and I'm giving my shoulder and neck space. A lot of times I know with us women, we carry all our tension in our neck. Just don't do it so hard it hurts, okay? You want to feel a slight stretch, but you don't want it to hurt. Pull this hand down, pull this hand up, and pull away for 3, 2, and 1. Ooh, I call this a chiropractor stretch. Other side. It's on the eyebrow, the very bottom of my eyebrow, just so I have it across my head. This hand is going to go up. This hand right here is going to go down. I'm going to pull while I'm looking up. And roll it around. Oh, roll those shoulders. Other way. Reach that hand over to the side and get one more stretch in that hip. In your armpit, hold for 3, hold for 2, hold for 1. Pull that elbow down and hold for 3, hold for 2, hold for 1. Other side, and then we're done. Bring that hand up and over. Reach. And pull that elbow in for 3, for 2, for 1. Woo, you guys are done. Stretching has commenced. I love it. You guys did great.
Thank you, Lisa.